All right, welcome in everybody. It is another day with Daily Bread with Sosa and Rex, brought to you by PickCity.com. Make sure you check them out on Twitter at PickCity. As usual, we are live on the Daily Bread Media Twitter, Daily Bread Media YouTube, and our Twitch. So make sure to be jumping over to our YouTube page to have your comments featured. What's up, Robert Johnson? What's up, Casual? Glad you guys are checking in with us and tuned nice and early. We appreciate you guys coming right in with us. Make sure you give us that like, give us that subscribe, help us get in there with all these other videos out there. But we'll be talking about the Champions League, and then we will be getting into MLB. So, two quick hitter sports today for you, probably a 15 to 20-minute episode on your Tuesday. And then tomorrow, as usual, we'll be on Spaces. So, no YouTube stream tomorrow. We'll be on Spaces at noon. So, don't be late. Check out our plays there. But, Sosa, how are you doing today?
You already know, man. Enjoying my day. We're off to a good start of the week. Obviously, taking Dallas with an alternate spread last night was cool. Sorry to bring up, quick war wounds, but you'll be fine. Season just starting. Um,
I don't know about fine, but that's a different stream.
you'll be fucking fine.
Now with that schedule coming up, that is rough.
Hey man, it is. There's no disputing that, bro. It's a tumultuous time right now in Philadelphia. I don't really want to compound
No,
your
it's just one of the more embarrassing and undisciplined games I've seen from the Eagles out in a long time. Didn't look ready to show up. And you come in there, Dallas week, get all the boys hyped up, fan bases hyped up, and you go lay one of the biggest eggs out there possible. Don't want to harp on it too much more, but yeah, just all around terrible performance.
It was a rough spot, man. It's undeniable. That was a rough spot to be in. I personally, I have no fears that you guys are gonna be a. I do, man. I don't really want to even get into it. I'm scared. I'm scared for y'all. No lie.
Well, before the season on the streams, we had them at a 6-win team, 5-win team. They spanked the Falcons. My juices got flowing. Ultimately thought 500 team and then right back down to reality. So it's the life of a fan.
Man, it's tough, man. It's tough. But my
Yeah,
team's
make sure you guys
scoring.
get over to. I see a bunch of more people on Twitter now. Get over to YouTube. We'll be monitoring the Twitter comments, so we will try to reply to you. But if you want to be featured and brought up, just make sure jump over to YouTube. That's your outlet to do it.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, yeah, we got 64 on Twitter, 72 on Twitter. So jump on over. But let's just get right into the slates here for today. We got Inter Milan and Shakhtar and Ajax and Besiktas finishing up here. We'll get into the 3 p.m. games here.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's just talk about the big daddy of all the games, PSG, Man City. We just got to go that one right off the rip. You
Right
got
off, that's what we're getting.
star-studded lineup on both sides. You have the big three of PSG starting up top. You have Sterling starting up top for Man City. So I know some fans are a little bit, I want to say conflicted, but sometimes I like other options up there, but Grealish and Mahrez as well. The total just still sitting at this number and it not budging off of the 2.75 is telling you with these two big clubs showing up that it's going to be cagey because you would just think with the star set of lineups up top and with both teams' style, but they like to possess the ball a little too much. Sure, they're a little bit direct in their attack, but they have long build up sequences. So that's the reason why I don't think you're seeing the flat three here on this line and why you're still seeing a 2.5 or 2.75. And Sosa, I know you got to play on the total. So let's get into that.
Yeah, I got two plays combined that I really like. I like the
Andrew's here
over.
to monitor the city comments, by the way. So don't be slandering them.
I like the if you combine both. Yes, both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. It's juiced, but it's worth the squeeze in my opinion. Let me get the exact odds on that. Oh fuck, I just hit the wrong button. Now I gotta clear off my whole fucking bench slip. Hold on a second. I gotta go back to the game. I just fucked it up.
Yeah, we got Donnarumma starting in net. So we have Navas taking the break there. So, a little bit biased. I don't think that's enough. The midfield with the battle of Rodri and Gouye in the middle, who can control that center of the pitch, is going to be huge because with De Bruyne and Silva out on the wings and Verratti and Herrera out on the wings, I mean, your center mids might be your biggest part in this matchup here. You got the odds ready?
Yeah, I do, and it's obviously a same game situation. It's both teams to score an over 2.5 goals is at minus 125. I honestly think it's about as easy a play as you can possibly have. I think 3 goals and both teams to score at minus 25. It's worth the squeeze for me personally. I think it's a pretty safe bet. Not picking a winner. I also have I also sprinkled on Raheem Sterling anytime goal score at plus 220, and I bet a half a unit on Kylian Mbappe to score a goal at plus 145. So those are my plays for the game for this match. What about you?
I'm just staying away from this game. It's the most bet game on the handle today. I would be on the same side as you with the over in this matchup. And then if I had to pick a side here, I think City just come out and win one in Paris today. But with it being the most bet game, I'm just going to keep my eyes, just watch it from just a pure football perspective because I like 2 other games on the slate a little bit better today. I got a theme with my 2 plays here. So sorry if anyone is a huge Portuguese Liga fan. I'm essentially going to be fading both teams today. But the first way is we're going to be rocking the over 2.5 at minus 120 on the Dortmund Leipzig game. The reason why we're backing this one is sure Ajax has a prolific offense, but when you just give up 5 at home, and I'm not worried about Holland being out up top for Dortmund in this one. It'll have them play a little bit of a different style, and you can see that with the 4-3-1-2 coming on here, and with Hazard still up top and the young guy Molland up on the left striker. I think we'll still be good, especially with Royce playing in that center attacking mid position. So the over 2.5 here. My only concern is we get a 2-0 game and Dortmund just win it clean. But I think Paulino up top can potentially get 1 through for Sporting, or Dortmund can just cover this one by themselves. So over 2.5 minus 120. And if you locked in a little bit earlier, the line has dropped a little bit just due to Haaland not being in the starting lineup. But like I said, that does not faze me too much here. All right. And the second play, if we're going to be fading the teams from there, so that means we're backing your squad in some sort of way here if we're fading the Portuguese teams. So Liverpool is traveling to Porto, and this was a big lineup check game for me here just because of the spot that Liverpool has coming up on this weekend. And when you're looking at it, who you want to be starting is basically starting here. Sure, you can pick and choose some battles like TAA didn't make the travel, but if he's not making the travel, it's really not much. But Mane, Jota, and Salah up top. Not saying Porto didn't look too convincing in their weekend or their prior match where they drew Madrid 0-0, but I think in this one, Liverpool is just a different beast. They'll be able to get one through in the net, which is going to make Porto come out of that shell. If Liverpool can get that goal early, then this is better. If they let Porto stay in that shell, the longer this game goes, the more vulnerable they will be. So this is where I've been trying to battle between an over 1.5 at minus 129 or the money line at minus 123. And we're going to rock the money line at minus 123 just due to the fact of if the team total, you can get that at a better value live. And since it's 6 more cents of juice, we're being reasonable here from fading the 2 Portuguese teams. All right, so we got a question in here from Keith Betts on one of the other games. AC Milan versus Atletico Madrid. I know our man Michael Means. I know he's rocking with AC Milan in this matchup. Check him out on Twitter to see his full pick on that. But I know he's like in the Italian side. Here, Atletico Madrid hasn't scored in Italy in 8 years in Champions League matches, and that's just your style. You saw they didn't score at home last week to Porto. So here against the Milan side, and you can see the total. They're not even giving you a 2.5 here. They're giving you a juice under 2.25. So they're telling you the way that this match is going to be set up. They're seeing 1-1 max, and this is where in this lineup, I think Madrid is going to do their classic style, play for a 0-0 draw, try to not to get out of there. And with AC Milan's guys up top with Diaz and Leao with Rebic in the middle, I'm not sold on it. I'd be a little bit more confident, Keith, to go against the trend and say Atletico Madrid do score today, but no official play here on this one. All right, so those are my 2 plays for the Champions League 3 p.m. slate. Half hour to lock those bad boys in. Any plays that you want to give out that I ran through? I believe you had something in the Liverpool match, or no?
I do. 1 second. Yeah, I have first goal scorer as Mo Salah. Because anytime goal scorer is juiced at minus 125. Give me Mo Salah anytime goal scorer, or plus 260, or first time goal scorer at plus 260. I think it's a good chance for possibly a penalty, etc. So he's the guy. He missed one last week. Give me Salah to put one behind put one in the net tonight.
That helps us cash that money line, so glad we're on the same side there.
Yes, sir.
We're not going to touch on the other games. Maybe if we get in late, we can hit on one of the 2 other ones, but they're kind of the lower key matchups. So let's get into the MLB slate for our plays here.
I got 5 plays. I got to clear my
I know. It's killing me, Keith. Inter's my side. I need them to get one through here.
No. Dodgers. Okay.
Ooh. You finally ready for us?
Yes, sir. I got my baseball plays locked and loaded, sir. First play I'm going with is the Boston Red Sox minus 1.5 first 5 at plus 100. Chris Sale on the mound against Baltimore. We did the same thing last time he was on the mound at minus 1.5, and it cashed plus money. It's going to do it again. Plus 100 Boston Red Sox minus 1.5 first 5 with Chris Sale on the mound. Lock it in now and meet us in the winner's circle tonight. Do I just run through them?
Yeah, I was about to say we'll do a little bit of a quick hitter here. I'll jump in when I have anything.
I got no runs first inning in the Phillies versus Atlanta, minus 130. Morton and Wheeler on the mound. Give me the 2 guys who you need to pitch big to get us out the first inning. Obviously those 2 teams are in a bit of a battle to win the division. Give me the Los Angeles Dodgers first 5 run line. Right now, you're getting it at minus half a run on FanDuel at minus 115. We have faded Yu Darvish all season on the road. This number's a bit inflated because Walker Buehler's coming off 2 bad starts. Give me Walker to perform well tonight at home against the Padres, knowing that we still have a chance in the division. Even though San Fran looks like they're primed to take it. I don't want to admit it. I didn't want to have to admit it, but they have looked really, really, really good. Dodgers first 5 minus half a run is minus 115.
You got Eddie agreeing with you, and you got one of our other guys in the Twitter comments agreeing. Someone else in their Twitter comments saying might be a good day to fade the White Sox. And as usual, get in the comments, drop your best plays, drop any plays, ask any questions. But is today a good day to fade the White Sox with the Reds coming in?
The White Sox no, I'm not touching. It's an unmotivated Chicago team. They have no reason to try to win any more games. They need to get into the playoffs healthy. Not betting on them. no expectation what I'm going to get from them day in, day out for the rest of the season, because they just want to get into the playoffs healthy. They've been ravaged by injuries all year. They're trying to rest their starting rotation, get guys healthy and rejuvenated for the playoffs. Not betting them right now. I got two more plays. I got the Colorado Rockies minus half a run first 5. It's a fade of Corbin on the road. Colorado, we know how well they play at the crib. Give me them against the Nationals to bounce back after losing one last night. And what was my final look for the day? I had it up. My final look for the day is the Toronto Blue Jays money line at minus 130. Give me Ryu. You can actually even get the first 5 money line at the exact same price. So if you want to do first 5 money line at minus 130, a little bit juiced, but I like the first 5, a little safer than I like Ryu to give me 5 innings solid against the Yankees. He's pitched well against the Yankees all year. Those are my 5 plays. Let me say I'm back.
Yeah, if you want to run them back, but yeah, I 100% with that Ryu. His last 3 starts against them this season, 2 of them were clean. 1 he gave up 3. So, I mean, he's got it.
5 plays. Boston Red Sox minus 1.5 plus 100 first 5. Phillies Braves no runs first inning at minus 130. Los Angeles Dodgers minus half a run first 5. Minus 115. Colorado Rockies minus half a run first 5 plus 104. And Toronto Blue Jays money line minus 130. First 5 money line, exact same price.
All right, those are Sosa's plays. Cannot show Goose's comment. We taking shots at JMO when JMO throws a gem tonight. Can you tell him and his family own a bar? That's a good one. That's a nice little bar joke, Goose. You'll be on fire tonight at the I'm trying to Butch's bar in by Newark. I'm trying to shout out Goose's dad's bar.
Shout out to Goose's pops. Make sure y'all are getting lit with Goose at the family establishment. But yeah, that's all I have for baseball. I know I said I'll stand away, but again, I do it for the people. Thank God we're not losing money. We're doing a damn good job. And yeah,
baseball betting or playoffs is when I'm going to be a lot more interested. Tonight, I'm expecting A1 for the Phillies Wheeler to come through and win, but I'm definitely not betting money on it. But it just seems like a prime setup of where the Phils sweep the Braves, take the lead, and then get swept by the Fish to end the season.
That's my projection. Man. Huge series. You know the deal.
Yeah, they're going to come out, play great in the first 2 games, probably get it within a half, and then just lay the biggest egg like usual and come through. But to wrap up my 2 soccer plays from today, we're fading both the teams from the Portuguese league. We're taking the over 2.5 in Dortmund and Sporting at minus 120. And then we're taking the Liverpool money line at minus 123 for your 2 bets today.
Ooh.
Spaces tomorrow. That's where you can catch us at. What else you want to talk about, Sosa? I know we had a basketball spaces earlier today that we hosted. We'll probably be hosting 1 or 2 more spaces throughout if we want to get a footy one going for the 3 p.m. games. I'd 100% be down about that. Media days are going hot. Week 4's rolling in good. All your fantasy teams are in shambles or you're looking hot right now. That's kind of the week 3 mantra.
I'm just ready for NFL. Like I said, all I'm really worried about right now is football. I mean, as far as I was happy to have the space with basketball. I enjoy talking about football. I'm just media day is upon us. Laker media day was today. I enjoy conversing about basketball. But I personally am just ready for the games to be played. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of people talking about off-season headlines. Listen, the season's about to be here. I'm ready to get it on. People are getting paid. Kids are, Porter just got $200 million yesterday. I was kind of in shock actually because it happened during the show. But yeah, I'm ready for basketball season. I'm ready to dominate that. even though football season has been looking like a lick so far, but we just want to keep it going. That's all.
Yep, our man Dara in the comments has Messi anytime goal scorer. That's what he's liking today. I mean, we had another comment. Cards are going for the record tonight.
Fuck
Eddie
the Cards.
thinks it ends.
It ends
Sosa,
tonight. I'm with Eddie. It fucking ends tonight. Don't play yourselves. It ends tonight. I hope. I can't stay. Listen. I fuck St. Louis, man. No love from Sosa, sir. No, fuck St. Louis. I hope we get them first round. I hope we get them first round just so we can beat the dog shit out of them.
isn't it just the playing game, the one game too? It's not even the series, correct?
Oh no, we'll be the first. We'll be the top wild card team. We're getting a series regardless. We're like 10 games ahead of everyone. We're fine. We're first wild card. Yeah, come on, that's fine. But yeah, man, let's get this.
That wraps us up for today. Make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe on Daily Bread Media on YouTube. We're close to 500 subs. We gained a shit ton yesterday. Get us there closer. Give out another $100. If Antonio Prestopino doesn't hit back up to us, I commented on his YouTube channel. I reached out all the ways I could. We will redraw that $100 if
tomorrow.
We can't pay it out. Oh, he's got till tomorrow. So hopefully
that's tomorrow. We don't play that. Like when the bookie calling you with your money, you ever don't pick up. Exactly.
No. So if he doesn't hit us up, we'll redraw it out again tomorrow. So make sure, or Thursday, because I will be fucking Spaces tomorrow. Spaces episode tomorrow. So we will redraw Thursday. Until then, appreciate all of you. Deuces.